So I bet by now you've come up with some characters that you like drawing. And the best thing to do if you've come up with some characters that you like drawing is to make a comic. Now, anytime you have more than one panel, it becomes a comic. And you just need to think, what's going to happen in my comic? I think I have an idea. I'm going to draw it now. Now, I have to admit, I don't think I remember the last time I drew a giraffe. And if I was trying to be realistic, I'd look up a picture. But anyways, I think I made up a fun character. And then this, well, I think it's supposed to be an ostrich, but we'll get to know that character in a moment. What I want to say, though, is that my characters, they need to talk. And here's something important to remember for talking bubbles in comics. I always see students draw the bubble first. Don't do that. You don't know how much space your words will take up. Write the words first. There we go. I wrote what the giraffe is saying, and I need to show you that we know it's the giraffe who's talking. He's talking first, so his words are at the top, and I'm going to make that little carrot coming down to the giraffe, and then I'm going to turn that into this part up at the top. See, I just made it so that whole thing's a bubble. And now, well, our friend the ostrich, Bob the ostrich, isn't talking yet. We'll see what he has to say next. Things are getting interesting now, and we know that Bob the ostrich is speaking, even though we can't see his mouth. And our silly giraffe, it's very curious. So he's going to speak, and so he's speaking second, so it's underneath. Then, what? He's going to ask. And I can make his talking bubble completely separate, or I can have it touch. Either way, I want to make it so that we've got a ground here. Even if there's no landscape, I just want to know where we are. Maybe there's some grass around. I think that's actually good. I'll put some grass there. There we go. And then on to the third panel where we find out what happens. This one's going to be a little bit different because we want to know what Bob the ostrich is really doing down there. So that's what I decided to do. I've got Mole here, and he's in his hole. Maybe I'll do a little shading so we know we're in the dark, but don't have to do that in the comic unless you want to. And Bob the ostrich and him, they're having tea. The last thing I need is, I need a title for my comic. And so this is going to be Bob's New Friend. And you're going to want to put down, talking and writing at the same time means that you make mistakes. Bob's New Friend by Miss Sutrove. And so, there you go. I've got my comic. What are you going to make your comic about? I can't wait to see it.